channel. Thanks for tuning in and hanging out with me tonight. It's Saturday. I've got my headphones on and an awesome playlist full of suggestions from you guys. And today we get like one of my favorite bands of all time, or we could just say one of the best, let's get it correct, the best band of all time. The Beatles. I've been on a kick with them lately. I mean, how could you not? They are phenomenal. But I think after discovering them through film as well, I feel like I know them a little bit better and it makes their music even more fun for me. So we're going to be checking out the song Here, There, and Everywhere. But if you do want to help me out before we do get started, you could like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notification bell, and if you want the early access to the music, the link for Patreon is down in the description. For now, like always, let's go ahead and get lost to the Beatles with Here, There, and Everywhere.
To lead a better life, I need my love to be here, making each day of the year, changing my life with a wave of her hand. Nobody can deny that there's something there, running my hands through her hair, both of us thinking how good it can be. Someone is speaking, but she doesn't know he's there. I want her everywhere, and if she's beside me, I know I need never care. But to love her is to need her everywhere, knowing that love is to share. Each one believing that love never dies, watching their eyes and hoping I'm always there. I want her everywhere, and if she's beside me, I know I need never care. But to love her is to need her everywhere, knowing that love is to share. Each one believing that love never dies.
I like really hate to pause it, but like I have to. But like this is one of those that's just like you just want to run it the whole way through because it's one that you can absolutely get lost in because it's so tender. It might be one of the most tender Beatles tracks I've heard, and I feel like all the most romantic and tender feeling songs are Paul McCartney, and I feel like it's happened a lot lately with my Beatles reactions. Like, this is the route that it's been going. So, like, what are you guys doing to me? You know, I'm a hopeless romantic and I can't handle this because, like, I swoon, but, like, I'm swooning in such a sweet way because what he's describing, the way he feels about love and the way he feels about this woman, it's like, that's the way that you want somebody to feel about you. Because it feels so genuine and it feels so authentic and it feels so sweet and it's like the best parts of love that he's describing. He wants her here, he wants her there, he wants her everywhere. He just wants her love, and the way he describes her or describes this feeling, it's just like it's precious. That's what it is. He's describing this woman like she is the most precious one in the world, and her love as if it is the most precious, delicate thing that he's holding in his hand and that he just doesn't want to let go. That's what it feels like. So like what it does to my heart, I'm just like, oh, because that's love, and I'm a sucker for it. I told you guys my parents were married for 30 plus years, and the way that my father treated my mother was so much like that. Like, my father was obsessed with her. He loved her. He would do anything in the world for her. He would go to war for her. He would come out at night when we would pull into the house because we lived out so deep in the country. And he would bring his flashlight no matter what time of night it was. If we were pulling in late from one of my basketball games or pulling in late from a track meet, he would come out with that dang flashlight, open her door, and walk her in the house and shine that flashlight in front of her feet. And like to me, that's why I think love is so precious and love is so sweet in the way that Paul is kind of describing it right here. That's like what I saw growing up. And I think that's like what I think every person hopes for, is for someone to feel that way about them, for someone to feel that that your presence is so precious that they just want to hold it dear and near. And I think this might be what, and I might have said that in the last reaction to one of the Beatles songs I did, but this might be one of the most sincere and sweetest tracks that I've heard. And you guys just kind of keep firing these songs at me, and it just makes my heart skip a beat. I love the way that it's delivered, of course, because I think when it comes to romance, like, he's the absolute best when it comes to the Beatles. But then we get like this crazy little guitar riff, and it's so different than the sound of the song and the backing vocals even, but yet it somehow makes sense. It adds just like a little bit of an eclectic flair. And the song itself, even though it is so sweet and it is so romantic, it's also like very brat. And it's not that it has all these crazy brat instruments. I think the bratness comes from his voice in this. And when we do get that little guitar riff, it's so different. You're like, oh, I enjoy it so much. And then you just get right back to like swooning and swaying. That's what this song is for. This song is for swooning and swaying. And honey, I'm doing it. You got me. You guys are just after my heart, I'm telling you. And as much as I'm in love with Ringo, the more that I hear these like super romantic and genuine and sincere and tender songs by Paul, I'm like, oh, they're all just amazing. They truly are just such a phenomenal band. All right, I'll stop. Let's get back to it.
Knowing that love is to share, each one believing that love never dies, watching their eyes and hoping I'm always there. I will be there and everywhere, here, there, and everywhere.
Play it again, Paul. Play it again. No, seriously. Can we play it again? It was good. It was so stinking good. I'm telling you guys, like, I thought like, oh, the Beatles are crazy. Like, the Beatles are awesome when you guys first introduced me to them. But the more that they sink into my soul, because this isn't just a listening experience anymore, the more that the Beatles sink into my soul, the more I can't get enough of them. And like I said, for some reason, discovering them through film has made it like even more of an experience for me when I come and listen to their music. And I know that like obviously they're still kind of playing parts in the movies that I've seen, A Hard Day's Night, and what was the name of the other one? Help. Even though they're obviously like kind of playing a part and going by a script, I feel like I've gotten to know them a little bit more through that, and it just makes their music different. And I almost want to go back and listen to the songs that I've already heard before, because I feel like it's going to be a different experience. I've lived a lot and I've been through a lot since I've heard their music, and obviously feeling like I'm more of a fan now and knowing more about their story and their history and just like who they genuinely are as people. It just makes me want to go back and be like, you girl, you didn't understand how amazing they really were. Like, you thought they were cool then. I want to go back and tell myself, like, just wait. It gets better. It keeps going, because it does. And this train's just going to keep on rolling with them. So thank you guys for introducing me to this amazing man. And thank you for continuing to usher me into my journey of the Beatles. It's been amazing. And I'm grateful to you guys for it. I'm also thankful that you're hanging out with me today and listening to some awesome music. So before we go, don't forget, if you want to help me out, you could like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notification bell, and if you want the early access to the music, the link for Patreon is down in the description. For now, let's go out in this big, beautiful world, spread some light and love, and maybe, just maybe, make somebody smile. Bye, y'all.